Earlier in 2017, we asked Albertans how our province should adapt to the federal government's decision to legalize cannabis. We had a record-breaking response to our engagement, and after hearing what Albertans had to say, we've developed a proposed framework. Here's what you need to know. After legalization, 18 will be the proposed minimum age to purchase cannabis, the same as for alcohol and tobacco. If you're an adult, you'll be able to possess up to 30 grams of dried cannabis in public. Cannabis consumption will be allowed in homes and in some public spaces where smoking tobacco is allowed, but restricted in places where kids tend to be, like school grounds and playgrounds. You'll be able to grow up to 4 cannabis plants in your home, but not outdoors where kids can potentially access them. During our consultation with Albertans, driving under the influence of cannabis was one of the biggest concerns we heard. We are taking action to ensure no cannabis use is allowed in vehicles, even by passengers. Like alcohol, cannabis will need to be secured away from drivers or passengers. Additional rules will be put in place to prevent people from driving under the influence. The workplace is just as important. Impairment at work is dangerous for yourself and others. We'll be working with labor groups and employers to address job site issues and ensure work sites are kept safe. Licensed growers across Canada will produce cannabis and will be required by the federal government to meet quality and safety standards. Growers will sell cannabis to a government-owned and operated distributor who will ship safe products securely to retail outlets. These cannabis stores will have to follow strict rules for things like staff training, hours of operation, and more. At the beginning, there may not be online sales in Alberta, but this is something that we'll be looking at in the near future. Cannabis will be legal in Canada by July 1st, 2018. While legalization is a federal decision, each province must make its own rules and regulations around how cannabis is sold, where it can be used, and how to best keep our roads and workplaces safe. We want to get this right. Let us know what you think of our proposed approach.